Hello. It's Christmas time, and I'm bringing you Santa Claus.
So excited! So excited!
Even though this is kind of a simple sculpt, it just reminds me so much of how much I love Nomad. The tube tool is so powerful. It makes everything in my life so much easier. Perhaps not everything in my life, not paying bills, raising children, but you know. Have you guys seen Zoolander? I'm not sure if this pose is more blue steel or magnum. Let me know what you think. At this point I am using the armature because it really just makes getting proportions correctly, especially when working in a 3D space, much easier. But I wasn't sure if I was going to go with the fat Santa or just a lean, mean Santa. Spoiler alert, lean, mean Santa. Always make sure you're using the right tool for the job. If you was to add clay to the hands for some reason on the opposite side, because the fingers are so narrow, they would almost become hollow on the inside. It has the opposite effect of adding clay, but if you use the inflate tool for the fingers, it actually inflates all of the pixels, making them a little more chunky. So even though this definitely is not a classic Santa Claus, I was looking at pictures of classic Santa Claus and realized that his belt always goes on the outside of his coat. So I went in and I had to make that change. Had I considered this earlier, I would have made the crease in the coat and then used the tube tool to make the belt just wrap around his waist. Fun fact, "O Holy Night" is my favorite Christmas song. I really love how masking works in Nomad. It's so useful and so dynamic. It really is a versatile tool once you dig into it. Using the clay tool and the smooth tool, a great way to get nice material or nice folds is to keep building it up and then knocking it down with the smooth tool. It just becomes more natural. Again with the tube tool, and then you can just click to close it and it becomes a loop. Versatility of the mask tool. I don't know why it feels proper to me that Santa Claus has an axe. Perhaps to chop wood for Mrs. Claus. I don't know. I made a joke with a friend that it's so he could defend himself against the war on Christmas. But I don't want to get political about that. I do print everything that I sculpt, so when I make things like an axe or a weapon, or any element really, I try to make it thicker than it would normally be, so that when it prints it does have some structural integrity. The array tool just as handy as the tube tool, but a little more customizable. Another great thing I love about Nomad is how you can group objects but still have them individually editable, but then still be able to work with them as a group. If there's ever any questions about anything that I'm doing, please let me know. I can answer questions or I can make a video for it. And there you have him, old Saint Nick.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Or perhaps this is young Saint Nick, when he still had to carry an axe to defend himself because he's a home invader. And before the tradition of milk and cookies made him an old fat guy. Merry Christmas, and we'll see you in the next one.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.